Intertwined podcast. I'm your host, Paris.
And I'm Will.
And it's St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Yesterday. What?
Yeah. Yesterday. No, my shirt looks super bright green on the screen because we're in the daytime.
Yep.
Worn it
Magically
before,
delicious.
but because I fucking, given the right lighting, my hair could look orange. And then I'm wearing green.
You know logos, right?
Yeah.
With the rainbow in the charm.
Yeah. Is that always on the box? Like, he's always in that pose? I thought he was just a dude that, like, is just on the box. Like, he could be in any way. You can tell I didn't have Lucky Charms.
Maybe you come from a different timeline. My nails are green.
Yeah, they're wicked. Oh, did you do green?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Okay.
I just
was
saw
like,
this
damn.
Pinterest post and I was like, cute. Cute.
Damn. Yeah, it's like 90,
It's
100
so freaking
degrees
hot
outside. So we learned these microphones don't pick up the AC. So that makes Paris.
So I'm cool, yes, because every video that we filmed before this, I've been sweating.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just gaslight
No,
myself that I'm like, it's not hot.
I will sit here and I'll be like, like I'm warm, and then Will starts sweating on me underneath the blanket with his legs.
Yeah, that happens. So today, I don't want to say what
this was relevant to us recently because we had
an event that Paris did not want to talk about.
Correct.
Because she was gonna throw hands. Not at me.
Yeah, to clarify, first of all, I don't know why we feel the need to clarify that.
No. But it was funny.
Yeah, so we're not gonna talk about, I'm just gonna start talking about it.
Okay, do it.
But we have two different attachment styles.
Yes.
Which pushes us into having different ways of processing. We have different processing
powers, like
so,
a computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the dial-up sounds in there. In the short.
Damn, I really could.
So when something crazy happens to us together, for Will to process it and move forward, he needs to talk it through.
Because that makes sense.
For me to process it and move on, I need to just wallow in it and not talk about it and then acknowledge it.
Yeah, there's more time allocated for you to just be quiet. So
over the last few years, we've
trying to think of other examples.
Learned this dynamic that we have.
Yeah. And
I'd say now we have a good solid understanding of it, and we know if something happens.
We'll try and trade off between how intense the event is, two, the context of each of our days. So if Paris has a rough day, I obviously would love to process something by talking out, which I guess then that's why we need our own therapist, right? Everyone needs someone to talk to because it's not her responsibility, because it is healthy for me to cope the way I cope and her to cope the way she copes, but I can't always do that, and she can't always do that with me. That's what I'm trying to say. But in the moment is definitely taken into context, and then we'll try and balance it out. It also is helpful for me because I know since I do talk things out to process them, I rush things a lot. Voice crack. A lot.
Ooh, mama, slow down.
I rush things a lot. And
a lot.
I force an outcome faster, if that makes sense. And so the weakness is I don't process things emotionally by just doing nothing for a little bit and living in the moment, which you're very good at. And I'll just want to move on to the next thing. And fun fact, you cannot avoid your feelings by just working. I feel like there's a lot of media that can show that doesn't work, but if you didn't know, that doesn't work.
It's so you should watch Click by Adam Sandler.
So we watched this movie once, and I apparently paid attention to the wrong thing she was trying to show me, which I got the message, but I also was acknowledging,
slow down.
Yes, it is. But I also acknowledged, damn, I now understand Adam Sandler where you just fucking work. His whole role was he worked, and he had a perspective of his job that his family could not understand. We
watched the whole movie, and he was like, "Dang, he was so misunderstood." Yeah. No,
nobody was, but he was. No. He had to slow down, but he was misunderstood. Like when I'm at work, but that's what it was a takeaway. It still wasn't regardless. That was apparently that was the point that she wanted to try to get me to slow down. I just totally missed it. How was the event though?
What event?
Did you want to discuss it slightly, or no? For why we process the things.
If you want to.
Because I know I'm going to try and make it shorter. Long story short.
Long story actually short.
Oh, yeah. We were in the parking lot, and we were eating food, and someone parked really close to us, and I opened my door, and I
lightly tapped.
I want to say lightly tapped. I tapped their car, but it wasn't like I slammed it.
I would have noticed if he slammed it.
This dude then next to me like drops his phone and like looks all shook. And then we go inside. I recognize this guy's fucking pissed at me. And then I wait inside for a couple minutes because this dude was camping the fucking car. Like we were so close together that his door open was blocking me from getting into the goddamn car to leave. So at the end of the day, I'm trying to go home.
And that's why we should back into every parking spot.
Yeah, and then smart. And so I walk back out, and this dude literally was trying to reach a word count of swear words because I think I heard like 25 swear. Like I swear, but I try and sprinkle it on for comedic effect or to show how intense something is. Yeah, the guy was
sprinkling in his point.
Yeah.
In between the cuss words.
Like there was like 25 cuss words, and I was like, I'm sorry. Like also there was no goddamn mark on the friggin' vehicle. So I just let him say his piece because I couldn't get in the car. And it shook me for a minute because I haven't actually been in like a conflict with a stranger, because it is pretty wild to just go up to someone you don't know and just cuss them out.
Yeah, what if I'm crazy?
Exactly. Like what? And so then I came home and then I calmed down, and then I wanted to talk through it with Paris, but then she had such a long day. The more I was talking about it, it was enraging her because she was like, I'm going to beat this guy the fuck up.
So really, the guy really pissed me off. And it really pissed me off. Like the idea of somebody speaking to you that way.
It was crazy.
Over something so minuscule when I know that he would not have talked to me that way.
Yeah.
Really pissed me off.
So and then it got cut short.
The fact that I bite back.
Yeah, so it would have gotten cut short. And then what's cool, this was growth that I didn't tell you, is I wanted to, my normal routine is I talk through things to process them because that's what my mom does. My mom and my dad have a similar dynamic to us where my dad kind of is more avoidant. But because I had that and I had a stay-at-home mom, I got in the practice and it made sense to talk things out. So I was going to call my mom and talk through it and be like, isn't this crazy? And then I went, Will, no, that is repeating history. And I can cope through talking things out, but it serves no purpose anymore. I'm just going to, one, make my mom more stressed. Two, I'm going to be reliving the negative energy and negative whatever I don't need. That is a totally different fucking deal. But like, I was going to say something and then I went, I don't need to, because I feel heard because I understood why Paris was like, I don't want to hear it too in detail because I want to like fight for you. So that was like a good, like I felt heard. And then it's just negative energy, and it did take like a good 30 to 45 minutes to actually like get over it.
And that really
I don't want to say get over it, but get through it, because I really was sitting there like, wow, the fuck? And then I was, overthinking of, what if bro just started fighting me? What if bro put out a gun? What if bro got out of the car? Like, I was then trying to analyze what would I have done. Except guess what? That didn't even matter, because in the moment, I couldn't fucking think of what I would have done, because I was just gobsmacked at this dude's balderdash. Like that? I tried to say, yeah. That I was just stuck. So that was the event, showing my kind of, what was it? It's avoidant and anxious kind of attachment style. Yeah. Versus, what would you have done if that happened in your situation? Like, no, not like you. Like if you were in the moment and you were too mentally like completely drained to even give any attention to this person, and you just let them say their piece or whatever, and then you left. What would you have done when you got home? Like, how would you have processed that? Because you wouldn't have done what I did.
I actually deal with stupid, crazy people all the time.
Okay.
And they do react in strange ways.
Yeah.
And this actually had just happened to me on Wednesday morning.
Okay.
Someone had come into my place of work with the wrong energy. And I was literally just standing there and I was like, it's just too early for that. That person's carrying a really, really heavy spirit. They have a really dark energy. I don't know what's going on with them.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're able to walk around all day like that, I guess cool for them, but I can't carry that.
So you just would have
myself all day.
But I'm assuming you would not have brought it up. Like, say I was at work till late and you were home. You would have brought it up. Would you have brought it up probably the next day?
I probably would have just like made a TikTok screaming about it, and then maybe it would get drafted or maybe it would get posted, and that's it.
Okay. So yeah, very different styles and how we process things. I'm trying to think of another example where there's.
I mean, for us, really though, it's just across the board. So for you, you struggle with moments like that where I'm like, let's not talk about this. I, on the other hand, struggle with the moments when we do have to have hard conversations sometimes.
Yeah.
And I know that the only way to get past it is to talk to you about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because the I don't know why, but I guess the fact that if I talk through something, the fact that I talked through it, I think in my head I'm interpreting it as, oh, I just beat it. Like if I talked about it, okay, I'm done because I talked through it. That does not mean I actually processed it. Mm-hmm. So I'm replacing an action for processing because it's faster, I think. Because like if I talked about it, even if I didn't feel okay, I probably would have communicated like, oh, okay, yeah, no, don't even worry about it. But then, I don't know. It didn't take until a while after where I was just like, okay, like I'm good. Food helps. That helps process things. Because you need energy.
That's why I look like this. Like I like food.
I can't wait to eat lunch. We're doing this before lunch. That wasn't even. I was trying to relate that to going to goddamn. We went to Whole Foods for the first time this weekend, and it felt like Europe because there was no goddamn space, there was no parking, and too many people were too close together. And
I told my mom about this. Yeah, because it was such an overwhelming experience for me. But I also told her that the reason that the experience was so overwhelming for me was because I had a cart.
Yeah, it takes up so much space.
Yeah, had we not had to navigate through that crowded section of the store where it's like the hot lunch salad bar area with a cart, it would have been totally fine. But that was one of those moments that I was like...
Yeah, she literally
actually entirely shut down.
Like, in the middle of Whole Foods. What animal does that? I guess armadillo. Like, Paris is like armadillo with like the energy sometimes, where she'll like if she walks into an overcrowded or overwhelmed space. Well, when she gets overwhelmed, she just turtle. So fucking slow. Armadillo does that for
armadillo.
That's a possum. What are you talking about? Armadillo turns into the ball. That's a possum.
Oh well, I don't know my roadkill. So
armadillos get into a ball.
That maybe I was getting a ball, but my legs couldn't move.
You weren't. Okay. Okay. But it was funny because she really just like shrunk down and was like, I'm overwhelmed.
In my defense, every time I come across a possum, they freaking go like this.
Yeah, they don't even play dead.
So that's not accurate anymore.
It was cool though because I still had some mental energy to like talk to people and get the food because we went and we did a different meal prep this week.
I feel like I just walk into spaces where there's too much energy, I can't I can feel all the vibes and it's just too many vibes.
Yeah, if I walk into that area, it takes me like a brief period of time to adjust to the environment. So like once we were in there and walked around, it did suck that we have a cart because one, the girl next to me, she literally asked for 2 of the family trays with a basket. So we definitely could have we didn't need a cart.
No.
Second of all was, the cart. We didn't need a cart. And then the fact that we did have one, there were so many other people with carts that, that shopping was.
Yeah. But as you were saying, we got the 2 family meals.
Yes.
We got salmon.
Game changer.
We got shrimp salad.
So that's food for the week.
We got broccoli slaw. We got a kale salad.
That's also so
We
good.
got a sesame cucumber noodle. And
oh yeah,
what was the last thing? Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. Which is crazy because I don't even think there's like a carb. That's just protein and veggies. Besides the noodles, I can't eat those.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
So we're on and strong for week 2 of 75 hard.
Oh yeah, today's what? Day 9. Way easier than the first time we tried a 75 hard.
I don't know if it's the frontal lobe development or just living situations and stress. I can't say that stress levels are lower.
No, but when did we do the 75 hard? Was I still was I still doing rap or did I not?
No, you were working for this company already because we had last done it around my birthday before the last birthday that I had. Okay. So it was just a little over a year ago.
Because like the first time we tried it, I remember it genuinely felt like daily was a battle of like, I have to do all these things. But now, since we at least had a really good run, like I feel like the pinnacle was last February. We were waking up every day for like weeks and we would have full on breakfast. I think we said this before. We would have eggs, bacon, pancakes too. Spread. Like a whole thing. And we would do that at least 2, maybe 3 times a week.
And even
so this is easier
now compared to then, my energy feels just so much higher.
That's probably the frontal lobe
on this time around. So yeah, it's really cool to do this, and although it's a challenge, it does feel entirely sustainable for myself.
Yeah.
Right now.
Well, it's also great. Like,
it's nice to go on a walk every day, as well as working out. Our workouts are fun. We're going to classes. We've been trying different workout classes.
Yep. No, that's the hack, is getting up early, because you like the first 2 minutes, 3 minutes of getting up early is awful. It sucks, at least for me. Like, it is so hard to get up for, I feel like, the first 2 weeks. And then once I'm up, then it's like, okay, my day is set. And that's why the walks are nice.
It's so worth it now more than ever too. Because I can't imagine going on a walk in the middle of the day.
That was honestly what triggered the walks in the morning. It's 98
degrees outside right now. It's 98 degrees outside right now.
Yeah.
I could not.
So we're going to go on a walk after this.
In the middle of the day.
We went on a walk yesterday.
First of all, I would, by the end of 1 week, look like burnt toast. Okay. I'd probably have like 5 different sets of tan lines, and I would just be hot and exhausted. You know, the sun makes you tired.
Yes.
I would just be pooped at the end of every day.
That's probably the coolest part, is from waking up early and doing so many things, you get so tired that going to bed feels more purposeful. Yeah. Like, I'm not laying in bed where it's like, okay, I probably should go to bed and we're watching TV or TikTok or anything. So it's like, okay, we're going to bed. While we're getting ready to go to bed, let's put on. I put on 1 episode of One Piece last night to like,
because I take longer with my whole skincare routine.
And then we just turn off the TV and go to bed, which normally I would do that, but it feels like, okay, this time is allocated to like sleep,
and it feels so good. And I've been listening to green noise to fall asleep, and that's really helped my sleep. For a while we were taking melatonin. Don't need it.
No, yeah, I needed it because I was honestly probably subconsciously dying at work, and or I was sick. That also screwed me over because that was bad.
Other than that, it's been a great week.
I'm
on chapter 10 of my book.
Oh, I'm on page 70.
But my book's chapters are shorter.
Oh, yeah. No, my friggin' text font is like size 4 on the goddamn page. And I'm reading 1984, and I'm literally I think I'm maybe a fifth of the way through it. I don't know. But at the
end of that book, they did make a movie.
Oh, cool. It's cool. That's the other part. From the 75 hard, and you read every day. Genuinely, the first day we read, I felt so Gen Alpha. I could not fucking read. I think I said this last time. There was like 10 thoughts going on in my head at once, and I was not stimulated. And then after, I think maybe the 5th day, I was very like, okay, I can kind of get more lost into the story where it's like, I'm not actually thinking of the words on the page or what I'm doing. Credit, I do have to read in complete silence. Like when you were reading at your desk and I was watching TV, I have no clue how you can do that. I
Well,
would
it's
get
just because
so.
I'm really into it.
Nah, I can't do it.
I'm into the book that I'm reading.
I used to be so
it's
paranoid.
about making
I don't
yourself
think
better.
I doubt anyone's ever experienced this. I used to get so paranoid that like I needed it to be completely quiet when I would read. That if I was reading and I would move my head side to side, I could hear my neck like creak, like my muscles move, and that sound would offset my thought process in reading. So then I'd have to restart my page and read because I'm like, oh, my neck moved. That was distracting. Now I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do. Like it was bad. I could not read because I needed like absolute silence.
So popcorn reading wasn't for you?
I could do it at school, but since it's reading out loud, it's easier to retain if you're not even paying attention. Yeah. But now that I'm holding something physical as a graphic designer, I also really appreciate that because we don't do that anymore from everything being digitized. That I actually like genuinely want to get One Piece manga and try and read it at least.
Yeah.
I struggle with comic books to be like for really understanding the context, but so yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna buy that next because we just got
that's it. That's the end of the podcast episode.
But we just got okay. Did you want to say that for next time? I know it's
we can talk about it next week.
Okay.
I feel like a week's worth of having it, we'll get to be able to tell a lot of stories.
Okay. Well, yeah. That's also going to be something shifting new. For the time, thank you guys so much for listening. Yeah, the episodes are going to be shorter because it's just going to make more sense. Something different. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and follow on Instagram and TikTok. I sound like a fucking walking ad. I actually hate that. I'm just going to say, please subscribe and rate the show. And we'll see you guys next week.